Hello all, welcome to the channel, the one click regarding latest HR, labor law, IR updates. Today we have update regarding EPF that is on 20th February 2023 and it is regarding the instruction in the compliance of order contained in para 44.3 and 4 read with para 5 of Honorable Supreme Court judgment dated 4/11/2022 in the matter of special leave petition. Same video we have already posted for this matter. You can refer our last videos also. So, in the compliance of the above said orders of the Supreme Court, Honorable Supreme Court, and direction of the central government, it is directed as under. They are giving us the guidelines. What we have to follow? First is the field office should implement the direction contained in para 44.3 and 4 with the para 44.5 of the judgment dated 4/11/2022 of the Honorable Supreme Court judgment with the stipulated timeline. Timeline they are giving us, first of all. As may be seen, the Honorable Supreme Court has pronounced judgment dated 4 November 2022 in the matter of special leave petition number they have given of 2019. The relevant direction of the court with the respect of the above mentioned subject are as follow. What are they? 44.3. The employee who had exercised option under the proviso to paragraph 11.3 of the 1995 scheme, that is employee pension scheme, right? And continued to be in service as on 1st September 2014 will be guided by the amended provisions of paragraph 11.4 of the pension scheme. उनको गाइडलाइंस दिया जाएगा आगे जो कंटिन्यू सर्विस में है 1 सितंबर 2014 के बाद, राइट, उनको। और उन्होंने ऑप्शन जो था हायर पेंशन वाला वो एक्सरसाइज किया हुआ है, फर्स्ट। देन नेक्स्ट इज 44.4. द मेंबर ऑफ द स्कीम हु डिड नॉट एक्सरसाइज ऑप्शन, उन्होंने ऑप्शन सिलेक्ट नहीं किया था पेंशन वाला, एज कंटेम्प्टेड इन द प्रोविजो टू पैराग्राफ 11.3 of the pension scheme as it was before the 2014 amendment would be entitled to exercise option under paragraph 11.4 of the post amendment scheme. उनको ऑप्शन दिया जाएगा जिन्होंने ऑप्शन सिलेक्ट नहीं किया था हायर पेंशन वाला, उनके लिए ऑप्शन आएगा। The right to exercise option before 1st September 2014 stands crystallized in the judgment of this court in the case of R.C. Gupta Supra, right? The scheme as it stood before 1st September 2014 did not provide for any cutoff date and thus those members shall be entitled to the exercise option in terms of paragraph 11.4 of the scheme. Cutoff date तो कोई दिया नहीं था हमको, so they will have the timeline as it stands at present. So their exercise of option shall be in the nature of the joint options covering pre-amendment paragraph 11.3 as also the amendment paragraph 11.4 of the pension scheme. There was uncertainty as it regards validity of the post amendment scheme, बाद की scheme amendment आया था 14 उसके बाद, which was quashed by the aforesaid judgment of the 3 high courts इससे जो आए थे उनके बाद. Thus all the employees who did not exercise options but were entitled to do so but could not due to interpretation on cutoff dates by the authorities out to be given a further chance to exercise their option. हाईकोर्ट के डिसीजन की वजह से वो डेट जिनको आगे ऑप्शन नहीं मिला था उनके पास ऑप्शन रहेंगे, पेंशन जो सिलेक्ट नहीं किया था पेंशन स्कीम में वो ऑप्शन अभी ओपन हो जाएंगे. सो टाइम टू एक्सरसाइज ऑप्शन अंडर पैराग्राफ 11.4 ऑफ द स्कीम अंडर दिस सर्कमस्टेंसेस शैल स्टैंड एक्सटेंडेड बाय अ फर्दर पीरियड ऑफ 4 मंथ, 4 महीने तक का ऑप्शन दिया जाएगा. We are giving the direction in exercise of the jurisdiction under Article 142 of the Constitution of India. The rest of the requirements as per the amended provision shall be complied with. That is the update. Then in the same, next is 44.4 क्या है? The employees who had retired prior to 1st September 2014 without exercising any option under paragraph 11.3 of the pre-amendment scheme have already exited from the membership thereof, exited from the membership thereof. They would not be entitled to the benefit of this judgment. जो सितंबर 2014 से पहले रिटायर हो चुके हैं, राइट, एंड उन्होंने स्कीम से ऑलरेडी एग्जिट हो चुके हैं, उनके लिए ऑप्शन अवेलेबल नहीं रहेगा. Accordingly, the employees who did not exercise option as contemplated in the proviso to paragraph 11.3 of the pension scheme, it was before 2014 amendment, would be entitled to exercise joint option under the erstwhile para 11.3 existing para 11.4 within the aforesaid extended period of 4 months. The employees who had exercised option under 11.3 para of employee pension scheme 1995 and continued to be in service after 1st September 2014 will be guided by the amendment provision of the paragraph 11.4 pension scheme, right? So if they did not exercise the option within the time specified under 11.4, such employee shall not be eligible to exercise option within the extended period of 4 months. उसके बाद 4 महीने के ज़्यादा वो लोग टाइम नहीं दिया जाएगा. So finally, what are the overview? Therefore, in compliance of the Honorable Supreme Court judgment dated 4 September, 4 November 2022, following employees with their employer may submit joint option under paragraph 11.3 and 11.4 of the concerned regional office. Concerned regional office पे submit करना है joint form. Employer का. First one is the employees and employer who had contributed under paragraph 26(6) of employee PF scheme on salary existing the relevant wage ceiling 5,000 or 6,500. First, ये criteria है. Did not exercise joint option under the proviso to 11.3 para of the pre-amendment scheme since deleted while being member of the employee pension scheme. उन्होंने पहले कभी इसका यूज जो हायर पेंशन का यूज नहीं किया था. एंड थर्ड वन इज वर मेंबर ऑफ द प्रायर to 1/9/2014 मतलब 1st September 2014 and continued to be a member on or after 1st September 2014. पहले मेंबर थे और उसके बाद भी मेंबर थे कंटिन्यू, तो इनके ऑप्शन मिलेगा. The manner in which such employee would apply to the concerned regional office as follows. First is the request will be made in such form and manner as may be specified by the commissioner. वो फॉर्म वगैरह प्रोवाइड करेंगे. The joint option will contain the disclaimer and declaration as may be specified therein. वो बेसिक आइडिया है, राइट? तो हर एक जगह रहेगा वहां पे फॉर्म में. Then in case of share requiring adjustment from PF to pension fund and if any redeposit to the fund, explicit consent of the employee will be given in the joint option form. कोई एडजस्टमेंट तो वहां पे ऑप्शन वो लोग देंगे. In case of transfer of funds from exempted PF trust to provident fund of PF, कोई PF trust में पैसा है वो PF फंड में आ रहा है तो an undertaking of the trustee shall be submitted. जो ट्रस्टी उसका अंडरटेकिंग सबमिट किया जाएगा. The undertaking shall be to the effect that due contribution along with the interest up to the date of payment will be deposited within the specified period. उनको पेमेंट PF का प्लस इंटरेस्ट लेट पेमेंट का पेमेंट करना पड़ेगा. In case of employees of unexempted establishments, refund of requisite employer's share of contribution, the same shall be deposited within the interest at the rate of declared under para 60 of EPF scheme 1952 till the date of actual refund. उनके लिए भी ये ऑप्शन अवेलेबल रहेगा, right? The method of deposit and that of computation of pension will follow through subsequent circular. Aforesaid joint option must contain the proof of remittance of employer's share in PF on higher wages exceeding the relevant wage ceiling of rupees 5,000 or 6,500 and proof of joint option under para 26(6) of the PF scheme duly verified by the employer. कंपनी ने ज्यादा पेंशन सबमिट किया है वेज पे, उसका जॉइंट रिक्वेस्ट आपको प्रूफ का सबमिट करना पड़ेगा, कंपनी का वेरीफाई किया, राइट? देन नेक्स्ट इज द अबाउ एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म when received in the time period specified in the joint option form will be dealt with the following manner by the regional PF commissioner. वो मैनेज करेंगे रीजनल PF कमिश्नर. फर्स्ट वन इज अ फैसिलिटी विल बी प्रोवाइडेड फॉर विच URL विल बी इन्फॉर्म शॉर्टली. एक URL प्रोवाइड किया जाएगा जिसमें आप अप्लाई कर पाओगे. वंस रिसीव्ड द रीजनल PF कमिश्नर शैल पुट अप एडिकेट नोटिस ऑन द नोटिस बोर्ड एंड बैनर्स फॉर वाइडर पब्लिक इन्फॉर्मेशन. हर एक जगह पोस्ट कर देंगे कैसे उसको फॉलो करना है, क्या इन्फॉर्मेशन रहेगी तो URL की. सेकेंड वन इज ईच एप्लीकेशन विल बी रजिस्टर्ड एंड डिजिटली लॉग. द रिसिप्ट नंबर विल बी प्रोवाइडेड टू द एप्लीकेंट. ऑनलाइन अप्लाई करोगे तो आपको रिसिप्ट नंबर वगैरह प्रोवाइड किया जाएगा. थर्ड वन इज The application will land into the employer's login, whose verification with DSC or e-sign will be essential for further processing. कंपनी के लॉगिन में जाएगा और डीएससी ई साइन से उसको कंफर्म करना पड़ेगा. RPFC, Regional PF Commissioner, will cause each application to be converted into e-file as possible. Right? The concerned dealing assistant will examine the papers, including the note on receipt of due amount in pension fund, and mark the case to sanction supervisor account officer. वो step है approval के. The concerned SS AO will mark out discrepancies, if any, and send it after due examination with the rule position to APFC RPFC 2 for the deciding the case. उनके बाद वो नेक्स्ट स्टेप में जाएंगे. ये स्टेप है अप्रूवल के पीएफ डिपार्टमेंट के. The concerned APFC RPFC 2 shall examine each case of joint option on higher salary, and the decision shall be intimated to the applicant through email or post. Efforts will be made to intimate them through telephone or SMS also. उनको जो फाइनल जिसने अप्लाई किया उनको इन्फॉर्मेशन भी जाएगी. Officer in charge of the concerned regional office will send weekly monitoring report to the respective zonal office, and zonal office will also report the aggregate position of the zones weekly to the pension division at the head office. वो लोग report करेंगे. Right? Any grievances by the applicant can be registered on EPFI GMS, जो पोर्टल है EPF grievance management system portal, right? वहाँ पे after submission of his joint option form and payment of due contribution, if any, the registration of such grievance shall be under the specified category of higher pension with reference to Supreme Court judgment dated 4 November 2022. All such grievances shall be addressed and deposited, and disposed of at the level of nominated officer. Grievances will be monitored by the officer in charge of regional office and zonal office. अब EPFS GMS पोर्टल पे भी EPFI GMS पोर्टल पे भी आप रजिस्टर कर सकते हो ग्रीवेंसेस, कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम है तो. These directions are issued in compliance of the judgment dated 4 November 2022 of Honorable Supreme Court for immediate implementation. Right? And last one is, the circular is being issued in addition to earlier instruction dated 29 December 2022 and 5 January 2022 issued on the same suspect. On this same suspect. इस सब्जेक्ट के रिगार्डिंग पहले भी हमने एक वीडियो बनाया हुआ था लास्ट वीडियो में अबाउट हायर पेंशन जजमेंट ऑफ सुप्रीम कोर्ट. यू कैन रिफर दैट वीडियो ऑल्सो. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग. फॉर लेटेस्ट HR लेबर लॉ IR updates, like, share, subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much.